Portals is a global public art initiative where we take shipping containers, paint them gold, and equip them with immersive AV so that when you enter one, you feel like you're in the same room as someone in an identical space somewhere else on Earth.
The first portal was our first experiment on connecting strangers that had never met and facilitate conversations and see if people liked it. It was then I realized that we had hit on something. You will walk in and have a memorable moment with someone.
Remarkable.
It was amazing.
We spoke about work, about life, family.
Stepping into this portal and immediately being transported.
You forget that there's this teeming life outside.
What I really appreciate about it is not just the dialogue, not just connecting vocally, but the physicality of the dialogue.
We recognized that Portals was really a space for people to use how they wanted. So it's not just one-on-one encounters between strangers anymore. This is now a platform people can use in any number of different ways.
Sunshine when she's gone. Stand others.
اینا خیلی خوب بود. بهش بگو که it's an amazing technology, making it seem like you're standing right in front of me.
Portals has become a platform where a lot of people can just show what they do, their art, their music.
We had joint concerts. There was an Afghan rapper in Afghanistan. He rapped while two dancers at the University of Maryland kind of interpreted his rap.
Yeah! A young man that I spoke to lives in the same neighborhood that I grew up in.
In our neighborhood, where this portal is, you have the highest rate of mass incarceration of black men. So it should make for a real interesting discussion on what our experiences are with the criminal justice system.
What the portal does is it doesn't just give you those spaces, it just makes you feel you're right there.
It feels like you're standing right there.
We can connect one by one and share our own stories and learn the truth about every country and every culture.
We could bend spaces and create this wonderful experience to connect people in different parts of the world.
It's aiming to connect different disciplines such as art, science, literature.
What are you learning in reading and math?
I started working as a journalist, so no math at all.
That's a pretty fun fact.
We had classical Iranian musicians perform live for 250 people gathered just a block from the White House.
We are curating the Valley Portal. We think this is an awesome opportunity to connect Rwanda to the rest of the world.
Young people from all around the world coming up with new ideas and making those ideas a reality.
In Cuba, we partnered with an arts collective. They created something unique for us. In Mexico, we partnered with Arte Alameda, which is an arts laboratory of video art as well. So it's really easy for someone if they want to connect with an artist in Zimbabwe or a musician in Rwanda. We can make that happen. I think what differentiates us from just any old video call is that we have trusted partners around the world. And they are able to reach out to their wider network in their cities and recruit people to come and participate in the portal.
We've worked hard to make people feel like they're in the same space. And they're all things like the particular height of the camera, the distance that people are away from it, and the brightness of the projector. So all these things together make people able to have these conversations easily. It just feels like it's you and this other person.
It's really important that we understand other cultures and we know how they work and we share with them all that we can.
These encounters have created an incredible time capsule of this moment in our collective history. We are adding portals in Myanmar and Detroit, from Newark, New Jersey to Nairobi. Any institution, any community that wants to join the Portal Network can, because everyone brings something to the table. And so what we are trying to shape is a global network that everyone owns together, and that becomes ever more important, meaningful, impactful with each new point in the network.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, take care.
Thank you.
That's great.